In today's business landscape, embracing technology is essential. One such innovation is cloud computing, with Microsoft Office 365 at the forefront. Office 365 offers a comprehensive platform for communication, collaboration, and productivity. This guide will walk you through setting up, optimizing, and integrating Office 365 for your business. From planning to advanced security, we've got you covered. Office 365 empowers businesses to achieve more by moving productivity to the cloud. Teams can collaborate in real time, share files seamlessly, and communicate effectively from anywhere. Applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint gain the power of cloud collaboration. Microsoft Teams brings together chat, video conferencing, and file sharing in one location. Office 365 also reduces IT overhead and offers robust security features. This guide is your resource for Office 365 setup. We've broken down the process into easy-to-follow steps, from assessment and planning to technical setup and user account configuration. We'll cover security, data migration, and integration with other systems. Our goal is to ensure a smooth and successful Office 365 deployment. Assess your current business environment before diving into Office 365. Identify your existing applications and services to see where Office 365 can add value. Consider the size of your organization and projected growth. Identify the specific Office 365 tools that will benefit your organization the most. Revisit your assessment periodically to ensure your Office 365 environment meets your evolving needs. Choosing the right Office 365 plan is critical. Microsoft offers various plans tailored to different business needs. Understand the key differences between business and enterprise plans. Consider the specific features and services essential for your business. Microsoft offers flexible licensing options to accommodate different user needs. Plan your migration carefully for a smooth transition. Take inventory of your existing data and develop a comprehensive migration strategy. Consider a phased migration approach to minimize disruption. Keep your users informed about the migration timeline and what to expect. Effective communication ensures a successful transition to Office 365. Create your Office 365 account to manage your environment. Navigate to the Office 365 Admin Center at admin.microsoft.com. Sign up for a new account and provide essential information about your organization. Choose a unique username for your administrator account. Familiarize yourself with the Admin Center to manage your Office 365 deployment. Configure core services like Exchange Online, SharePoint, OneDrive, and Teams. Use the step-by-step guide in the Office 365 Admin Center. Tailor each service to meet your organization's specific needs. Understand the various settings and options available for each service. Customize services to enhance productivity and collaboration. Add your custom domain to personalize your Office 365 experience. Update your domain's DNS records using the Domain Setup Wizard. Verify your domain ownership and update your MX records. Changes may take time to propagate across the internet. Using a custom domain enhances your brand image and simplifies communication. Prioritize user experience for a smooth transition to Office 365. Provide clear communication about the upcoming changes. Opt for a phased migration approach to minimize disruption. Offer comprehensive training and support resources. Emphasize the benefits of cloud collaboration to foster successful adoption. With your Office 365 environment established, it's time to add your users. Each employee needs their own user account. Navigate to the Office 365 Admin Center. Go to the Users section and click Add a User. Fill out the form with the necessary details. Create a temporary password and communicate it securely. A welcome email with instructions is best practice. This process welcomes your team to a collaborative workspace. Creating user accounts is like setting the stage for a grand performance, but it's the licenses that hand each actor their script and costume, defining their role and capabilities within the Office 365 ecosystem. Each license grants access to specific Office 365 applications and services, allowing you to tailor access based on roles and responsibilities. Assigning licenses efficiently ensures your team has the tools they need without unnecessary expenses. Regularly review and adjust licenses to ensure optimal resource allocation and cost management. Empower your team with the right tools at the right time, maximizing productivity and investment. Imagine trying to build a house with a toolbox full of unsorted tools. Groups in Office 365 are like those handy tool organizers. They bring order to the chaos. They make it easy to manage permissions, share resources and streamline communication, bundle users by department, project team or shared interests. This simplifies tasks and fosters collaboration. Shielding your digital fortress, security is a priority. Data security is the bedrock of trust and business continuity. Implement robust security measures as you migrate to the cloud with Office 365. Establish layers of protection to safeguard your data. Office 365 offers powerful security features to protect your data. Build a fortress around your digital assets with proactive measures. Start with strong password policies and multi-factor authentication. Ensure ongoing protection with regular updates and vigilance. Multi-factor authentication, double bolting the gates. Imagine leaving your house keys under the doormat, convenient but an open invitation for trouble. Relying solely on passwords for security is akin to that scenario. That's where multi-factor authentication, MFA, steps in as a crucial second layer of security. MFA requires users to provide 2 or more forms of identification before granting access. Enabling MFA in Office 365 is like double bolting the gates to your digital fortress. Data loss, prevention policies guarding your treasures. Imagine a world without locks on your doors or safes for your valuables. That's what it's like to manage sensitive information without DLP policies. DLP in Office 365 identifies, monitors, and protects sensitive information. It governs how sensitive data is handled and triggers actions when detected. For instance, it can prevent sending emails with credit card information or block downloading confidential files to unmanaged devices. DLP empowers immediate action to mitigate risks. In the Office 365 Security and Compliance Center, you can create and monitor DLP policies. DLP ensures your data remains protected, fostering a culture of security awareness. Migrating your digital assets, a seamless transition to the cloud. You've laid the groundwork and assembled your team within the Office 365 ecosystem. Now comes the grand relocation, migrating your data to the cloud. This migration is about ensuring a smooth transition for your users. The key lies in planning and utilizing the right tools. Office 365 provides tools to simplify moving your emails, contacts, calendars, and files. Begin by taking inventory of your data. Identify the source of your emails and file repositories. Understanding your data helps choose the right migration method. Office 365 offers options like cutover, staged, and IMAP migration. File migration can be done using the SharePoint migration tool. Communication is key throughout the migration process. Keep your users informed about the migration timeline and data access. Integrating with existing systems, connecting your business ecosystem. Office 365 is the central hub of your digital ecosystem, seamlessly connecting with your existing business applications and workflows. This integration empowers your team to work more efficiently, eliminating data silos and streamlining processes. Microsoft provides APIs and integration points to connect Office 365 with your CRM, ERP, and other business-critical applications. These integrations are attainable realities thanks to the robust capabilities of Office 365. Hybrid deployment. Bridging the gap between on-premises and cloud. Migrating to the cloud doesn't mean bidding farewell to your on-premises infrastructure. A hybrid model offers flexibility and scalability while retaining on-premises elements. Office 365 facilitates hybrid deployments, connecting on-premises servers with the cloud. Keep Active Directory on-premises while syncing with Azure for single sign-on. Establish a hybrid exchange environment for a gradual transition. Integrate SharePoint server with SharePoint Online for a unified intranet. Use the Microsoft Hybrid Configuration Wizard to simplify hybrid setups. Connect on-premises servers to Azure, configure synchronization, and set up hybrid features. Hybrid deployments balance cloud benefits with on-premises control. Migrating to Office 365 is like moving into a high-tech, spacious office. But just like any new space, it requires some adjustments to optimize for peak performance and ensure a smooth and efficient user experience. Think of it as fine-tuning the engine of your new digital workspace, ensuring that all the gears mesh seamlessly and your applications run at lightning speed. One of the first areas to address is bandwidth optimization. Office 365 relies heavily on internet connectivity. A robust and reliable internet connection is paramount for seamless collaboration, file sharing, and video conferencing. Assess your current internet bandwidth and anticipate the increased demand with Office 365. Consider upgrading your internet plan or implementing quality of service QoS settings on your network to prioritize Office 365 traffic, ensuring a smooth and responsive experience for your users, even during peak hours. Furthermore, Office 365 offers a plethora of customization options that can impact performance. Review the default settings for applications like Outlook, Word, and Teams, and make adjustments based on your organization's needs and user preferences. For instance, you can disable unnecessary add-ins that might slow down application startup time, or configure caching settings to optimize file access for remote users. Remember, optimizing Office 365 for performance is not a one-time task. It's an ongoing process of monitoring, analyzing, and fine-tuning to ensure that your digital workspace remains a hub of productivity and efficiency. Imagine a world where you could address IT issues before they impact your users. With Office 365, this proactive approach becomes a reality. The Health Dashboard is your command center for monitoring service health. It provides real-time updates, maintenance notifications, and alerts. Set up customized alerts to take immediate action. Configure alerts for suspicious login attempts or unusual mailbox activity. Detailed logs help troubleshoot issues and ensure compliance. Proactive monitoring ensures a reliable and secure Office 365 environment. Congratulations! By meticulously following the steps outlined in this comprehensive guide, you've successfully navigated the world of Office 365 setup, transforming your organization's digital landscape into a modern and efficient workspace. No longer constrained by the limitations of traditional on-premises infrastructure, your team can now harness the power of cloud computing, collaborating seamlessly from anywhere, on any device. Remember that sense of accomplishment as you witness your team embracing the new tools and workflows, their productivity soaring as they seamlessly share documents, co-author presentations in real time, and connect with colleagues across continents through crystal-clear video conferencing. This transformation, however, is not merely about adopting new technology. It's about empowering your workforce to achieve more. By providing them with the tools and resources to work smarter, not harder, you're fostering a culture of collaboration, innovation, and growth. As you witness the positive impact of Office 365 on your organization's productivity, communication, and overall efficiency, you'll realize that this journey was not just about setting up software. It was about investing in your team's success. The time and effort you've invested in carefully planning your migration, configuring security measures, and optimizing performance have laid a solid foundation for a future where technology seamlessly supports and enhances your organization's goals. While the initial setup of Office 365 marks a significant milestone, it's crucial to remember that this is not a destination, but rather the beginning of an exciting journey of continuous evolution and optimization. The digital landscape is constantly evolving, with new threats emerging and innovative features being added to Office 365 regularly. Embrace this dynamism, remaining vigilant in maintaining your security posture and proactive in exploring new ways to leverage Office 365's ever-expanding capabilities. Regularly review and update your security settings, ensuring that your multi-factor authentication policies are robust, your data loss prevention measures are up to date, and your team is well versed in security best practices. Stay informed about new features and updates released by Microsoft, exploring how those innovations can further enhance your team's productivity and collaboration. Encourage your users to provide feedback on their Office 365 experience, identifying any pain points or areas for improvement. Remember, technology is most effective when it seamlessly integrates with the way people work. By fostering a culture of continuous feedback and improvement, you'll ensure that your Office 365 environment remains a dynamic and adaptable workspace that evolves alongside your organization's growth. The future of work is here, and it's powered by the cloud. Embrace the transformative power of Office 365 and watch as your organization unlocks new levels of productivity, collaboration, and success in the digital age.